Hi. So in this chapter we will learn another important chapter, which is how to join the numpy arrays. Okay, joining the joining the numpy arrays. Okay, look, joining means putting the content of two or more arrays in a single arrays. Okay, so if you remember the SQL, if you people learn about SQL, then in SQL we join the tables, right, based on the key, whereas in NumPy we join the arrays by access. Okay, both are the same thing, only the terminology in both the programming are different. We use generally keys in SQL and we use access in NumPy. What we do here, we actually pass a sequence of array that we want to join to a function which is called concatenation. Okay, with access, and if access is not explicitly passed, then it is taken as 0 by default. Let me show you what I am saying by an example. Let's join two arrays. First, let me import numpy as array first, import. Okay, let me take sharad 1 and here numpy dot array, and then let me create a 1D with 1 2 3. Now 1 2 3. Okay, x sharad 2. Here what we will do, we will 6 5 4 and we will name it sharad 2. Okay, so now we have total two array, sharad 1 and sharad 2, with different elements. Now I want to join it. Let me join it to sharad 3. Okay, so what we will do, we will use np, and np has a function I told you, concatenation, TENATE, concatenation. Okay, so for concatenation we use concatenate. Okay, and then we will give our argument, what, sharad 1, then comma sharad 2. Always remember to use two brackets, because you are giving a variable with an array. Okay, if now we will print sharad 3, I will get okay, what problem it is, I did some mistake. What is the problem? Okay, here I have taken A, it is O. If I run this, okay, now I got the actual output. Okay, I apologize for my spelling mistakes. Okay, because I am taking class again. I will take again same class. So this is the basic terminology of concatenation. I told you we also use access. Okay, so let me tell you the example of access. This is the basic how you can use a concatenate function for joining the two arrays, right? So now we will do it. Let me create a different example. We will now use 2D for concatenation. We will join okay, what is happening here? Okay, now what we will do, we will join let's say we will join two dimensional. Okay, I will create two dimensional and then we will join. Okay, along with rows, and then what we will do, we will access equal to 1. we will do via this. So let me create sharad1 np dot array, and let me create a 2D, 1 or 2, okay, and then 3 and 4. Okay, it's completed. Let me copy it, let me paste it because I am lazy. So now 2 here, 4 5, then 6, then here it is 7, and then 8. Okay, now our two 2D arrays are completed. Now we will join it by using the concatenate function plus axis. We will create sharad3 is equal to np dot concatenate. Now I have written the right spelling, and then we will use double bracket and then sharad1, okay, then sharad2, followed by comma, followed by axis is equal to 1. And if I'll print sharad3, what will happen? Now it got printed. Okay, look, if you will not take something, if you will take this as 0, let me run this. It printed the same 2D plus 2D because I have taken total 2 2Ds. So 2D plus 2D is 4D. That's the reason it taken like a 2D, but in this step 2 2 2 2. Now I am taking it from one axis. That's the reason it taken in a 1D. No doubt it is 2D, but it is taking in a 1D. Axis is always 1. Okay, and we have another method of joining which is called stacking. Okay, here joining the arrays using a stack function. A stack function is actually same as concatenation. The only difference is that stacking is done along a new axis. Okay, we can concatenate two 1D along the second axis, which will result in putting them on over the other, right? But if we pass a sequence of array that we want to join in a stack method along with the axis, then axis is not passed, then it will take by default what we did in the above. Let me show you an example. Just suppose here I am taking sharad1 np dot array, and then I am creating a 1D, okay, and I'll do the same thing, copy paste sharad2, and this one would be 4 5 and 6. And in sharad3 what I'll do, np, and I'll replace concatenate with stack, okay, and then I'll put sharad1 comma sharad2, then axis is equal to 1, and I will print sharad3. Then what will happen? It will print like this. In the previous video it printed in another type, right? So this is the basic difference. You can print it with columns, you can print it with rows, you can do this. Let me show you. If we will do the same example in one cell, okay, different FFRENT type of stack. Don't get confused. There are two stacks. You can stack along with rows, you can stack along with columns also. How to do this? Wait, let me comment it first. If you will print the same thing, Sharad 1 NP array 1 2 3 4 5 6 is there, right? If you will do NP stack, then things will get different. Okay, if just suppose if you want to print Sharad 3 and Sharad 4, let me write it Sharad 4 also. Sharad 4 is equal to NP dot. So what I wanted to tell you, let me type stack first and we will do the same. Wait. Sharad 1 comma Sharad 2. You can join something, arrays or something, by rows also and by column also. Wait, print, let me type overall things Sharad 4, otherwise you will not understand. Look, I have taken two functions here, right? First I'll stack, again I'll stack. I want to stack it via a row. So for stacking via row, I will put H stack. Okay, and for stacking along with columns, I will put V stack. This is the huge difference. Okay, and if I'll print these both two, you can see we have given the same input, but when we stack with the rows, output is according to the rows. When we stack with columns, it given the output according to the column. This is the basic difference between H stack and V stack. Means via stacking we can do anything. In joining there is no option, but if you will use stacking, then you have an option. Even you can join it via height also. There is one more function, height. Sharad 5 NP dot for height, I think it is stack, D stack. Okay, Sharad 1 and Sharad 2, and if you will print this, print Sharad 5, if you will run, look, we have given the same output to every output, right? But we got output in different ways. This is based along with the columns, this is along with the rows, this is along with the column, and this is along with the height. All three have different ways of joining, for stacking, for concatenation. Understood? So rather than use joining, try to use stack. It will give you a brief structure of how you can think. Most of the time we use stack in a data science project, and in numpy it is a beam. Okay, it is basically a backbone of joining something. So try to use the concatenate plus stack always. That's the reason I shown you this example. Let me write it, very important. Okay, go through the video again and again for understand this clearly. And still, if you face any confusion, let me know via our comment section. I'll try to answer as soon as possible. Okay, so that's now for this section. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.